have 3 glasses, 3 bottles, 3 corkscrews. And the reason is so I don't get a chance to look at the corks when they come out. Now let's see how this turns out. Bottle number 1 into glass number 1. Bottle number 2 into the glass. And then finally, bottle number 3. Here we go. Cork out, not even looking, and into the glass. Now it's time to do this blind tasting. Here we go. Wine number 1. Fairly fruity, I would say. Nice cherry, raspberry, a little bit of licorice. Pretty smooth. Yep, that's a nice bottle of California Cab. We'll write that down. Some cherry, some raspberry, some nice licorice notes. Smooth, pretty silky. That's wine number 1. Moving now on to wine number 2. Very, like almost nothing on the nose. Even after aeration, there's very little on the nose. Palate's interesting. Little red licorice, some cherry fruit. Seems almost sweet on the finish. Almost too sweet. At the moment, I'd pick number 1 over number 2. Number 2 almost feels like a Zinfandel. Number 1 is still lovely. So now we are here with number 3. Lovely nose. Wow, really nice. Good texture. Nice palate. Got some strawberry and cherry. A really nice hit of vanilla. Even the wasps are here to check this out. There's a little note of acidity on here too. Really nice. Almost sweet, but a really nice dry, kick at the finish. So let's do it in a different order, starting with 2. To me, still comes across as almost too sweet. It's like a poorly made Zin. So, to me, number 2 is in 3rd spot. Which brings us down to 1 and 3. Number 1 has got a nice juiciness too. It's starting to develop a nice, juicy flavor to it. I'm really liking some of the dark fruit that's coming along. Some blackberry, black cherry. This is nicely well balanced. That's a nice wine. Number 1 is a lovely wine. Now, moving on to number 3 again. Oh, there's a little note of cedar. Something else is coming out on this one. So, it's got like a little coffee nuance here too. Kind of a coffee mocha note. It's interesting. I think I'm leaning now towards number 1. And one more time through number 2 I've already taken right out. Too sweet for my palate anyway. I'm sure there are people who are gonna love that. But here we go. Back to number 1. Back to number 3. There's a little cedary tannin going on there, but there's some nice sweet fruit. Number 1 for me has some really nice balance. Nice sippability. The acidity's good. The tannins and the acidity kick in right at the end so that it waters the mouth but makes you want to take another sip. And I think number 1 has it. It's in 1st. Number 3 is in 2nd. And number 2 is in 3rd. So let's go with what the 3rd place wine is here. Oh boy, this is. I hate to say it, a little bit scary. Did STEL+MAR do what they wanted to do? Did they impress me in a blind tasting? And here we go. The wrapper comes off. Oh, number 3, bread and butter. Way too sweet for me. Way too sweet. That brings us to the second place wine, which was number 3. This one was a good wine. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed this very much. But if I had to pick, it would be number 1. That was the wine I would go back to over and over and over again, and I would probably have with dinner tonight. And it is a Friday night, and ribs are smoking on the smoker. So, here we go. Josh is number 2, which only means that they did it. They did it. Wow. At $17.95. At $17.95. That's unbelievable. This was the wine. I had no friggin' idea. This, unless they didn't even send their wine and they just sent me 3 California cabs. And they double wrapped it too. Wow. And there it is. Yes, they did. It is the STEL+MAR. Wow. Nice job, guys. Like, this was just, and I swear I had no idea. I did everything I could to avoid this. This was the wine. There you have it. There you have it. The STEL+MAR did. It actually won. What a great palate. Number 3 was good, but this one, that's the one. That's your winner today. And there you have it. STEL+MAR 2019 Cabernet Sauvignon from Lodi, California. Thank you very much, guys. That was a lot of fun. Cheers. They did it. Wow. At $17.95. At $17.95. That's unbelievable.